Oh, hello, friends, family in America. Welcome to Golf Time with Afro Prepper and Barry Satoro. Hope you enjoy it. Folks, I wanted to talk to you today about a little something called golf. And mind you, I have the exact opportunity to take in a round with our one and only clown in chief, Barry Satoro, while the world burns. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going. Me and him, we're going to kick it. But I'm going to get into some news first and explain to you what I'm talking about. Okay? So, Obama golf games. Mr. Barack Obama, aka Mr. Bam Bam, has reportedly taken in, and this story came out April 20th, so I've been kind of sitting on this, figuring out how I'm going to deliver it to you folks, but reportedly played his 64th golf game of his short administration and his third game in 3 weeks, as our wonderful southern states experienced quite a few vicious tornadoes. Okay, and I'm reading from the article. 6 U.S. states are trying to come out of the shock of one of the worst U.S. disasters since 2005's Hurricane Katrina. If you can believe it, 241 tornadoes ripped through the South, leaving miles of destruction, homes simply gone, and at least 44 dead, many more injured. The 3-day rampage is believed to be among the largest tornadic outbreaks since record keeping began. Okay, let me keep going. The link is in the description box as I go down. Where is it at here? Okay, Obama headed to the opposite side of the U.S. to campaign. Not only is he not visiting the devastation, he isn't talking much about it either, other than declaring a disaster for some affected areas and a mention at the White House prayer breakfast. See the videos below. But Mr. Commander or Clown in Chief has taken in his 64th visit to the links since he took office, third time in the last 3 weeks, and this was on Sunday, guys. Last week Sunday. So my point is that this guy is just out of touch with reality, as we know it as citizens, because he's commander-in-chief and he has a job to do, and that is to complete the agenda to further oppress people on a world and scale, not to mention here in the good old United States of America. Okay, next I'd like to give some kudos out to Miss Vicky Gray here in Arizona. If you'd like to check out her YouTube, it's Gray V111, at YouTube or whatnot. She's doing a great thing, and she was interviewed by our local news, ABC 15, earlier today, in which she's taking donations for Mr. Desert Prepper 1, who is traveling from Southern California through Phoenix on his way to Alabama and some of the other travesty or devastated type areas over there in the South, and they're doing donations along the way. If you'd like to visit stormrelief2011.org, just to give them a couple bucks to help those folks out there, as us being Americans. I would do some research. Me personally, I haven't done any research on the actual website, but I did tell Vicky that I would put a little plug out there for her. Again, Grave V111, that's her YouTube. Send her a message. She has some excellent gardening tips also. Very nice lady. Okay, keeping up with some disaster news. Let's talk about this Cairo, Illinois situation where it's a lot of flooding, and it's flooding a lot of farmland. Okay, folks. This particular article is talking about evacuees asked not to call police when to return home because they're getting too many calls. But people want to know about their houses, clowns. I thought you were civil servants. Let me read the quick thing. One of the comments posted, to the government there in the Midwest. Lady says, what did she say? Come on. She said, I went online to see pictures of what our streets look like in Cairo, and all I could see was the people who were filling bags with sand. I am a homeowner in this town, and the level of the water and damage to our homes is much more important to me than any picture of an official doing first-time manual labor. I don't think it's fair to tell us when we can inquire about our return to our homes. The city is tired of us calling, but they need to realize that we are tired of being left in the dark. We want to know what to expect and when to expect it. Give us something, see, and not just words to hear. We deserve more than that. What we are getting. I agree with you, Danielle, and I hope that you guys are on the right track towards rebuilding and knowing that a lot of the farmland is for the year, folks. You better start prepping. If not, don't come over my house or anybody I know, because I'm sure that we got something for you. Next, let's talk about this issue of the celebrations and this hoax of Bin Laden, the grandest terrorist, as Newman would say, in the universe. Maybe we need He-Man, Thor, Silver Surfer, the Iron Man, Superman, everybody to come and get this enemy of the world. Bunch of clownness. But I was watching last night. I turned the TV on, and it was right on the news, and there was this kid who said this, okay? And I'm going to play the actual video for you, just a quick clip, okay? And let me get back to starting it. And here we go. Let me get back here all the way, because this thing is acting up. Play.
Oh, kid, like, I'm still young, not sure what's going on, and it's just kind of...
Here we go again. Start this one up.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
And I remember trying to eat a bowl, and I remember waking up.
His name is Ryan Hewlin. He's an ASU junior.
Our TV was actually broken, so we're like, we're not sure what's going on. We're kind of hearing things, so we went next door. And I remember trying to eat a bowl of cereal, and then just seeing the cloud. And I remember the first one, the second one hit. It's just like the most intense feeling. And I'm a little kid, like I'm still young, not sure what's going on. And it's just kind of, even I just felt like it was just a terrible feeling. And I grew up and like hating this man. Like we hated terrorists. That's like, and he was the image of what we hated. That one man, and we could never find him. And he's kind of that. He kind of represented the terrorists and how we don't know exactly where they are or what they're.
Case in point, folks. We don't know. This is what we grew up on. This is all we know. It's because it's propaganda, you little... And I hate to call him ignorant because it's not of his own power, but he's a little ignorant guy. You know, he's an ASU junior, and they were out there celebrating too. You're ignorant, Holmes. You're ignorant. The reason why you're ignorant is because you haven't been given the opportunity to learn about history. Because they take it out of the schools. No history, blind faith, a bunch of fluoride, and ergot equals dumb little son of guns out there. So to all you dumb little son of guns, you know Afro's got something for you. And it's a big... and a BAM! In your face. Because I'm tired of it. And you ruin it for everybody else who's out there preparing. Okay, folks? So my point is about this whole thing and everybody celebrating all these crowds and stuff like that, man. It's just that they don't know no better, man. Because this is all it... that's all it... they don't know no better. So it's our job to try to wake them up. Hopefully we can do it. Also, I want to encourage everybody to listen to the video. It's about 6 parts. Dr. Steve Pieczenik, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, he was on Alex Jones today, and this guy's got some great credentials. He's worked under 4 different administrations in Army and intelligence, and wealth of information. Please take time out to at least watch 2 or 3 of them. But I guarantee you, if you watch the first 2 or listen to the first 2, you will watch the whole entire thing, folks. So this is Afro Prepper. Some things that were on my mind. And remember, hit them long and straight, and I'll catch you on the flip side.